Okay, so in this video we're gonna show you how you're gonna install n8n to your locally Ubuntu server, and yeah, let's just start it. So the demo for this is like this. So this is n8n on your local server, and I already test this. It's already installed here. So there's like few steps that you need to do, and you know what, let's just start it. So first you're gonna open your Ubuntu where you're gonna install it. So it's on here. I already installed this on my server. So you need to update this one, sudo app and upgrade, yes. Okay, so this is the part that gonna get some error, most of you. So if you install nodejs and npm on here, it required the latest version. So you need to manually to the latest one. I think the stable one is 18. And how you're gonna do that is npm install the latest one, something like that. And so after that, you're gonna sudo npm install n8n. You don't need to go globally, and because you need to just go to the, how you gonna say it, you know what, let me just post this thing anyway. So you need to go to that node module and go to the n8n itself in order to access it locally anyway. And so you don't need to use the G on this for global. You just install npm install 8 like that. And how you gonna run the n8n? So you basically, you know what, I'm gonna go to the home module anyway. So this is where you're gonna install the n8n. Find where it's located when you install. If you're on the root, it's on your home and n8n. cd to n8n, clear ls, cd to the mode module that where it will install. Okay, oh my god. Okay, so there's so many bunch of file if you install n8n, cd to the n8n like that, clear ls, and cd to the bin file, clear ls. So do you see this green? It means a executable file. So if you're gonna run this like that, n8n. Okay, so it's running. So it's landing on local 5678. Go to this. You cannot access this if you try to access on local. So you need to upload the IP address of your server. So let me close this one. So okay, so I'm installed nginx, so I can see it's working port 80. So it's 5678 port and something like that. If you access it, and you're gonna see your n8n setup, and you need to install it. So one case that, because it's you're installing it locally, you need to turn up some secure cookies to off. So let me pull my YouTube anyway. you're gonna see npm secure cookies false npm, something like that. So if you try to install this on, you need to, you just gonna copy this on the inside the n8n bin folder, paste it on here, and you're gonna type n8n, exit the file, something like that, and you should good to go anyway. So you know what, let's trigger the error anyway. We have time anyway, we have time. We're gonna copy this and we're gonna set it to true. So if we run again the n8n, we're gonna get some error. It did not. Interesting. So when you try to install this for the first time, you need to interesting. It works fine. You know what, let me open the ignition mode. Okay, something like that. So let me log in a little bit. No error. So basically, one time only, you need to, I think you need to cache your npm if you're gonna run this again, because we turn it off, and that's why it works it always works if you just turn it off like that. And you know what, if you have an error, just Google it anyway. Yeah, so that's how we're gonna install locally. Okay, so one more time, let's pick up what we do is we update our Ubuntu package, we install nodejs. So on this part, you're gonna get some, you cannot install n8n because it's updating so fast and need to get the latest version of npm and nodejs. So you need to, like, how you gonna upgrade it to the latest version. And next one, you only need the package sudo npm install n8n, something like that. And you're gonna go to the, if you're gonna run this, you're gonna go to the module folder of where you download your nodejs anyway. You can easily find it. And yeah, so that's how easy it is. So in order to access it locally, you need to put your IP address of that and the port number, something like that. So if you want to try to access this outside your network, this is only private network. If you want to do that, you can use Cloudflare tunnel. And yeah, you know what, see you next video anyway.